Hello everyone, it's day 71. Last time we didn't make a very big house. We got cut off quite early, but we spent a bunch of time thinking about a new clue and kind of made some progress maybe, but also it feels like we also didn't. Like things were just more confusing by the end of it. Maybe not more confusing, but as confusing. And I thought I'd made a breakthrough and it maybe wasn't as much of a breakthrough as I was hoping for. Yeah, it's definitely something still. I think we need to see the metro map again, which is going to be quite difficult to do. Where's the boat right now? That's a good question. So I put the shop down here. So I think we should see what it's like if we put the shop here. Is it any different? Is it just there's a shop here? I think always the lights are off, which is interesting. There's lots of good stuff here. No pictures. It doesn't do the weird purple thing though. This is the same. That's the same. Yeah, I think everything else is the same. We just buy stuff. Cool. Well, it's fun to start off with a bunch of good stuff. I don't need the gems. We'll be fine. Okay, does this stay dug? Where was it? Like here? No. Interesting. It was there, right? I think so. What was there? Oh yeah, the jar with the microchip in it. That was unexpected. Alright, we begin the day. Will we find the throne room today? Pantry. So I finally resolved this thing, bridge being weirdly written. Oh gosh, the furnace here. No thank you. Let's do the chapel and then I guess we'll try and fill in this corner. And we can make it kind of a dead end. Okay, it's not a dead end. Hello? What are you telling me? Ah, hello. Gems or gems? Okay, is a puzzle worth 5 gems to me? I think I should just get the 8 gems. It's a pretty good rune to get so quickly. Did I just see the fire particle effect right in front of me in the door? That was weird, wasn't it? I swear that looks a bit odd. There's a coin on the floor, 2 coins. Okay. A lovely collection of trophies. I kind of don't want this to be my main route through the house, so I'm not going to put this bedroom there, I don't think. The kitchen we could do. And maybe we can connect stuff over, sure. We can try at least. Oh, not over there. Where's the thing? Oh, there. I don't think I've ever seen that before. At least I don't remember. Okay, I guess I'll get the breakfast nook. I don't really want to keep going north as much as I am going right now. No special items. Let's head back down. It's going to cost us a coin, or whatever. What do we have? Sledgehammer, metal detector, okay. Security conference is also good to have, but security, let's get it done. Let's get it done. Out of the way. It's going to happen at some point. We do not have a card today. I believe. I don't remember picking one up. Okay. Few active terminals. Lab. Yes. experiment. Maybe try to shop room. We don't get that very often. Yes, the allowance. Always the allowance. Ooh. Maybe just that. I'll only go up by 3, I guess. I think these are all going to be quite small numbers though. So let's do that. We've got a sledgehammer as well, so it's kind of, we're already incentivized to try and get lockboxes. By which I mean like draw the pool or whatever. Do we want a furnace, freezer here? How rare is the furnace actually? Maybe it's worth like doing. Actually, no. Let's do the. Should we leave the space for the potential freezer later? We are going to get obviously more red rooms. That's the problem there. Which isn't the best. Nah, let's not do the furnace. Let's do the solarium. Oh, and it might give us the throne room, assuming it's a rare room, which I think is a safe assumption. Dig spot and solarium. Okay. Can I smash these? No. I shouldn't just try them. I think it was fine to try the one in the outer room entrance hall because I knew that the entrance hall one's already smashed, but I don't want to try any others. Okay, this is fine. I think maybe like a good, like a shelter day would be a good day to try and do the furnace freezer combo. But maybe there's never a good day to try. Trying is a mistake. Don't know that they all turn in those directions. Well, except drawing room. Let's get the drawing room. Let's keep options open for exploring. Interesting. We don't have the card yet, so let's do this. Secret passage. Or nursery. It does dead end things, or parlor and get more gems. I'd rather this one have a door leading out of it. Let's do the parlor then. And it comes with a puzzle, so it's an extra bonus. Nothing over there, nothing over there. The gems are not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Okay, so if that's true, they're over here. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. So that is potentially true-false. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the blue box. False, false. That ends up working out, right? True, true. Not here, not in there. Perfect. So then this is, gems are not in this box. So that has to be true. Gems are in the blue box, that has to be false. We've got a mixed one there. So this has to be false, false. Gems are not in this box, false. The gems are in the blue box, false. I think I've figured it out already. It's just the first permutation that I went with. What if this is false, false? The gems are not in this box. So they are in this one. Well, it can't be false, false. So the only other option is that this is a mix. True, false. True, false. The gems are not in this box. So then they would be in the white box. So then this would be false, false. So you'd be the fully false one. So you'd have to be fully true at that point. Not in there. So no, that doesn't work out. Okay, so then the other way around is false, true. So they are in this box. And then not in the white box. Okay, false, true. Then this would have to be true, true. Yep. So this has to be false, false. Gems are not in this box. The gems are in the... Wait, sorry, what was it? That's true, true. Yes. This is false, false. The gems are not in this box. So they are, but I said they're over here. So they're here, right? I think I got the right permutation the first time. Yay, cool. Let's see what we get here, I guess. Then, sure. With a box? Yay, with a box. And my allowance spirit and a key card. Wow. That's a good box. Thank you. I then think like, well, okay, so I've probably determined that items in a room are determined when you draft the room, but what about the contents of boxes? Are those determined when you open the box or when you draft the room that's got the box in it? So like if I had never opened that, would I never have got the key card, basically? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, at least one person knows. Probably more than one person knows. Okay, so we have a definite dead end here. There have been times when I've kind of wished I had the locksmith, but I'm going to get more gems. I don't get it very often, do I, the locksmith? Only as like a panic. Dig spot here as well. And there's something else beeping. Quieter. Is there a... Oh. Did I just not grab the stuff out of here? I think I saw the allowance thing go up and was like, oh yeah, okay, I'm done. Silly me. What was I thinking? About the keys? I don't know, something. Okay, back up to the den. Oh, dig in there, yes. Dig in the wine. When we can. We cannot right now. Well, I don't want a dead end, so I guess we'll do the pool. And we get 2 lockboxes. And that's the final one of our allowance going up. I mean, a bunch of good stuff. Okay, a bit further north. 2 rooms north. And the compass will make that happen. I like how you get the compass and the map together quite often. It's a good thematic pairing of items. I mean, a left turn would be best, I think. We could spread. I mean, does it matter that much? Not really, because we do have this. I mean, it might help. Might help a little bit. Spread to just one room, that seems terrible. Get 2 gems or get money. This will at least spread a bunch around the house. Let's just get the morning room, it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine, unless we draw 3 dead ends, which could happen, but we have 2 dice. Oh, shovel, cool. Very cool. So dig spot in wine and solar. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll do that now. Here's a bit of a way back. So one of them's here. Doesn't matter which order I do them in, it's the same number of steps either way. I guess we don't know why we have the microchip symbol in the dining room. Went all that way for some steps. We definitely spent more steps than 7 or whatever it was. Just getting there. So good job. I make smart decisions. Very smart decisions. Okay, please give me multiple ways to go. The attic would be cool, but the dining room would be even cooler. Yes. We're not quite at the room yet, but it'll be the next one to the north, where the dig spot will be. Yeah, why this symbol in here? Maybe it's just a motif. Okay, there's money. Sure. Maybe today's a freezer day. Wait, do I have a coin purse? We do. Cool. Today is a money day. Even more money. Okay. I kind of want to change back to the knight for my chess pieces. I do want to order another book, but I would like doors, so I might do this. Yeah, we're doing that. The annoying room exists just to be annoying. Furnace could go here. It could, and then aim for freezer there. Or pump room and we do the ooh. And we go to the metro map, which I can get to, I think, if the boat is where I need it to be. I think it probably is. Do I remember which height it needs to get to? Do I want to do that today? I think I probably should. Let's do it. Oh, hello. Is there anything on the floor? No. So, I don't remember exactly where it needs to go to. I think, is it 7 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Getting rid of 6 is easy actually because these have both got 3 in them. So we want to bring it from the reservoir, which is here. Yeah, so it's these two. Is it just... oh, I don't know. So we never have to worry about this again, do we? We might as well just leave that in there. So do I just flip this over and then is that the right number? I've got it written down in my notebook. Why don't I just find that? That was so silly. Was it before or after I did the geography stuff? Before? Oh, reservoir levels, found it. No, it was after. Just after. 6. 6. So what have I got it down to? 6. Okay, perfect. Do I go do that now? No, I should probably get the steps. So we'll continue here for a bit, then go out the front to see if we can go back to the metro map. Okay. I'm not sure I'm really going to gain anything from doing that, but we shall see. Maybe there's other stuff in there that will mean more to me now as well, so I could do a lot of keys. Sure. Sure. Oh, key. Showroom. Do I want to spend money? Could be handy. Let's get it, yeah. Let's see what's on offer. Okay, and then the food's ready as well, so we could go back there. Or should I keep exploring here first? Ooh. Which is stuff I don't love, actually. Yeah, I don't really care about any of this that much. Okay. I guess extra food for eating. Extra steps, sorry. Oh, in fact, that's pretty good, especially with the dinner I'm about to eat as well. Sure, we'll do it. Do we know which meal it is? I don't think we do. Sure, let's get the dice. Well, we could do this. But now let's get the dice, I think. There's something else beeping in here. Hello, I see you. How'd that get there? Put the gallery in, it'll connect to the antechamber. It's got a few things in it. Okay, now let's head back to the rotunda. I don't think I'm going to open any of these. It's too much of a gamble. Now, do we just eat now and go to do the thing? Let's do that, yeah. We should be fine. Aquarium. We could try and just draft the aquarium, I guess. Because there's a decent chance it'll show up. Sure. Let's draft a little bit more, see what happens. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Have I dug in here before? Ooh. It's funny that I didn't notice it as I walked through. I guess I must have just not stepped in exactly this spot. What kind of thing do we have here? Is it another chest? Yep. What's the guy in it? Money and gems. And an extra 8 coins from my coin purse. I don't know how my coin purse works, but it seems to be magic. We could put the furnace here. And then we have 3 spots to potentially do the... I'd have to, like, get to it, but that's not a terrible idea, is it? Except for the fact that I'm going to get lots of red rooms. So I'd have to kind of try and get them out the way. Ooh. Like, maybe I should put red room. See if we can put the weight room here. Then go eat and get double my steps back. This is a silly plan. Is this a plan at all? I'm not sure this is a plan at all. Does that freeze? I've got to do things that will at least encourage the chances of that freezer furnace combo happening. Even if I don't think it's actually going to happen, might as well try and encourage it in some way. Weight room? No. Although the aquarium, as I was asking for, and I can rotate. Okay. Not that way. Yes, that way. Okay, so that's good. So even more steps. It's going to be 60 steps from that that thingy. So, in fact, let's go do that now. I might as well get the stuff that's in here. There's nothing here. Oh gosh. Okay, loads of steps from that as well. Okay, we're going to be fine for steps, aren't we? Okay, what happens with that? So I guess it's the wall that moves, not the floor, of course. Okay, this room is definitely going to be annoying because I'm going to be going south and north a lot, which I can't have both open at the same time. Alas. Okay, and now we're going to eat this and get 60 steps, so we're back into 100. And more because it'll be salted as well. So 61, is that how it's going to work? Or is it 62? And then doubled? Oh, 62. Nice. Cool, that's a lot of steps. Let's go do the reservoir. Hello? We did the locker room, so there's keys everywhere now as well. Just listen out for beeps. Yep, I see it. Oh, I see. Okay. Nothing in here? Nope. Okay, down to the reservoir. Where we'll hopefully have the boat on the right side of the reservoir. I bet there's more secrets in here as well. I bet that's pointing at something. I just don't understand what. Is this right? Looks right to me. cool. Yeah, I'm not sure what we'll gain from this, but it's worth checking anyway. We have more context for everything in here, so let's go. Oh gosh, it's flashed white very brightly. Oh, you can skip this. I mean, I might as well. Hey, we're here. And we get more of the music while we're walking around in here instead. Do you have a 4-letter code in here? That would be nice. It's one place I haven't looked at in a long time, so maybe. Right, that's where the castle thing is. That's another 4-letter code. Castle, court, something else. Who are you? Somebody. Probably supposed to figure that out. Is it the other author, Caleb Manning? Deleted. Oh, it's an A. Wait, it wasn't an A, it was an X. Why has it changed? Now the worry is that a game update or is it a... What have I written there? Maybe I've written an A. Oh. Maybe it is an A. A-O. A-O. Deleted. A. Archives. Oh, office. A-O. Do I just write down... Do I just write down what they are? Does this say something? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Do I just write down the first letter of each one? We seek what's in the shade of truth. I'd like a 4-letter code, please. 6 months of living in this air-choked cavern of boredom and dread. The Black Shores guide us. So you believed you were going to be put to death, but clearly not. Clearly the crown that's been stolen is maybe in the throne room. Okay. There's probably more to this as well. There's no reason to give me all this information. White Pharaoh Marigold. You see what's in the shade of the truth. Is that a clue to something? I bet it is. I bet it is, but it's not meaning anything to me right now. Okay, let's have a look at this again. Royal Station. So we start here, and like, so that's even more of a reason to believe that we start here. So that circle I had drawn on, but I'd drawn it over the line that I drawn, so it looked like there's a 1 going through the circle. Oh dear. And yeah, it looks like you wouldn't really turn right there, would you? That's Tanner Fork. 10. Tanner Fork, it is indeed. So the routes I kept putting down were 8, 7, 3, 10, 9, 8 was one of them. It's like route 8, route 8. I guess that's the other thing. Well, route 8 also kind of sounds a bit like route 8. But it probably is just 8. Depart. Keep left. That would mean go this way for sure. 7, 3 to Tanner Fork, which does go to 10. Turn right maybe at 1 and then 13. 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. That was one of the options I wrote down though. For sure. 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. I did write it down. But unless it's 6, 5? These cross over each other. Like, it looks like probably you'd be able to get off there and walk across the other track. I mean, you probably have to do that here and here as well. So is it 8, 9? No. 8. No, that's got to go somewhere. It's got to come to 8. So yeah, 8. Keep left. 7. 3. Do these correspond to the numbers on the pool table? They look like they could be similar colours. There's borderline, which is 16, age 16. So I don't think there's any detail on here that I was missing. I just don't understand still. Major stops, ooh. Dead end is major key. Oh. Dead end, 13. Wait, there's a stop called dead end? There is? 13. Oh, 13 is called dead end. Well, there's clearly that one that's last then, isn't it? Okay, well that changes everything. So it must be 8, 7, 3, 10, 1, 13. That changes absolutely everything. Oh, I didn't realise there was one just called Dead End. I hadn't looked at the list of names. Oh, I had. I just... In my notes, it doesn't say Dead End. It says Dead Tomb. Why does it say that? I was probably talking about the tomb at the time, and I wrote Tomb down. Okay, there we go. There was a good reason to come back here. It's called Dead End. Okay. That changes things. So it's probably 8, keep left, to Tanner Fork, turn right, dead end. It's 100% that. 8, 7, 3, 10, 1. That is one of the things I wrote down. But that means then, for a new clue, it's actually page 1 that we're looking at, not... But then it doesn't make sense with the Red Prince. Once again, we have... It would be 10. So what would it be is the page number for... Oh wait, actually, yeah. The page number for a new clue would be this one, 1. And then the page number for Red Prince would be 10. But one of them is odd, one of them is even, but that doesn't make sense for the fact they're both picture books with their text on the left-hand side. Unless they do either of them swap the text? I'm not sure. I don't think they do, but I'm not certain. Or do they ever like have text on both sides? But also major, that's gonna be a thing, isn't it? Minor. I forgot that they were split like that. I don't think I wrote that down. There we go. Of course, there's going to be a detail I completely forgotten. I did write that down. Dead end is major key. True. Suspect is minor. Do we start at 16? 1, 2, 3. No, I don't think so. But that does... Okay, major, minor. Having come here has given me new things to think about. So we're going to go back. It's platform 8 as well. I mean, I guess that's just because it's station 8. The colours might mean something, but I think the colours are just the colours of the tracks. Right. You are here. I don't know if we necessarily start here, because we are here right now. I don't know if the route necessarily starts there. It does say route 8. Rotate. Is there anything here that's like rotate? Okay, so dead end is clearly the last one. C. That's good to have figured out. And it looks like you could only get there by going through 1 before it. So then prior to 1, the only odd number would be 15. Does that imply that we're going through 15? 13, 1, 15. And then Somehow Tanner Fork's involved at some point. Eight, 14, 15, 113. That's not enough numbers. That's enough of a information boost that I'm happy to go back to a new clue now and look at it again with those things in mind. Something might stick out to me. Let's read these stop names. Royal Station, Mainway Station, Orris Train Hall, Fen Central, Tanner Fork, Orindia Station, Ruffington, Dead End, that one's important, East Depot, Aries Crossing, Angel Tower, Lumberfield, West Depot, East and West, Angel Tower, Lumberfield, West Depot, Trinsdale, Canyon Pass, Borderline, Bowley. Is that anything? The suspects must mean something. I don't know what though. Like there's some connection between Bowley and Borderline. We see what's in the shade of the truth. Well, there's a light shining on that. Although not in that shape, so that's a bit weird. What was the other thing we figured out while we've done that? Oh yeah, security room. Let's go back there. Okay, so a few things have come out of this. A, it's an A, not an X. this is why we have to revisit things, folks. This is why we have to revisit things. Okay, that's enough of a revisit for now. I'm sure we'll be back, probably. And we are back here. Woo. Okay, so clearly the screen's going to say something if I just write out the first letter of each. Can't go up that way, sadly. Wait, which way is the way out? Where am I going? No, it is up this way, but not. It's not left. Sudden music end. Yeah, I would not be able to call the elevator for sure. It's weird that that suddenly lit up this space as I was walking towards it. Okay, so back to security. That's what I want to do first. And then maybe we can get back around to doing the library stuff. Do we have the bedroom, the nursery bedroom? We do not. No. Okay. Which room do we have outside today? The shop. Okay. Where's security? Right next to us. Okay. Do we just write these out? These ones particularly. So it would be G for the no spare bedroom. S. That is the I did not place it today. Walk-in closet W or C maybe? Probably W. Swap. Oh, because it is A next. A. Archive. Swan. Okay. Swan song. Is it really just going to say that? What's that? What is that? Oh, it's the How long have I been playing this game for, folks? Storeroom. Is it going to say Swan Song? S-O. Nursery and... I'm confused. Why would anybody be figuring out Swan Song from this? I guess the bottom three are probably going to say something. Swan Song. That's gallery. H. Is that H? Oh, corridor, actually, sorry. C. Or is it actually? Which one is that? Is it that one or is it the corridor? I think it might be the H. This is security. And that is HSS. Wait, Herbert S. Sinclair. What? What am I supposed to take from that? Swan Song, HSS. You just messing around with me? Okay, L. I don't know if there's a good way to read this though. L, W. No, I don't think these are going to be anything volt. Swan Song, HSS. What? Does Swan Song fit in? Like either of those fit into the 4-digit code thing? Wherever that is written down. SWA. Swan does actually fit. SO. Song doesn't, but Swan does. That's intriguing, I guess. Are we walking back inside? We might be. But this is just a random guess. Like Swan Song HSS doesn't tie into this at all, but I guess we're going back down to see. Swan Song over S. Sinclair. Why? It can't be for people who haven't figured out Swan Song. You literally just magnify the piece of paper. This is like way more complicated. It requires knowing like what half the rooms are called. Huh. Swan Song. HSS. Is it connected to the sacred thing? Because that talks about a swan, doesn't it? The swan in the north or something like that? I do need to rotate this. Gosh, this game. Stuff to wrap my head around for sure. Could be Swan. I feel like the 8 is going to be relevant in some way. Can we do rotate? ROT8. That's the one, an interesting thing to check as well, actually. So S. Swan is possible. It's not that. Song is not. R-O. There's no T. Relate. Oh, there isn't E. So no, we still don't have that. What's in here? There's a gem. There's a room. There's a room over there. Let's go look at what's in that thing again, just in case. Just in case there's something there. Like, with more context, maybe I'll be able to figure something out. And when I go back up... Okay, now I'm going to go back up now. I'm going to double check that I've written down the right letters so that when I'm referring to them, I feel confident that I'm not discarding things just because I don't have a letter written down. Like, because like dock was, I think, in that other space over there. Where did I write it? Here it is. So I've got, let's start with W. So W, U, M, S, B, R, L, P, T, E, W, yeah. So then starting at A, A, H, W, E, I, O, C, R, M, N, A. Starting with D, D, E, K, B, M, D, D-E-K-B-M-I-Y-S-A-L. Yep. And then starting with H. D-P-M-N-S. Z8-K-E. It's not Swan Song. What could it be? It's not Oris. It's not Herb. Begins with W-U-M-S-B-R-L-P-T or E. Take. The 8 is so suspicious. Okay, well I've got all the correct letters. That's a start. My movement was just weird. I was like stuck. Is there a reason for this? Is there just like a code written in the distance? That would be cool if like the trees formed letters. That would be super cool. Is the game that cool? I don't think so. I mean, the game is pretty cool, regardless of whether it does this or not. I could totally imagine it just being like a kind of optical illusion type thing. Well, that way. Okay, I don't think we've got any more of those doors. I mean, while we're down there, let's pull the lever just in case we end up getting to the what's it called? Antechamber. Will we get the throne room today? Nobody knows. It's funny, like, what they've decided to make skippable and not. The boat one makes a lot of sense. The levers, yeah, I guess they're a bit slow. But the security terminal and, well, all of the terminals are still so slow. That's really the main thing that needs speeding up. Okay, so if I want to get to the other one, I've got to rotate this all the way around again. Two more. Okay. Swan Song HSS, why? Why have you done that to me? So the security room says Swan Song HSS. Delete it. Delete Swan Song. Is there a clue here? I don't think there's a clue here. Nothing over here. There probably was something, I don't remember what. It's, yeah, dock here is uppercase, which is odd. Is it doke? Is that an E, not a C? No, it definitely says dock. But why is it uppercase? And why is that therefore not the 4-letter code that goes in there? Not having any ideas yet. Dock. Because it had nothing to do with the other weirdly capitalized words. Dock was not relevant for the West Bridge. And that's definitely what that was hinting towards. The bridge that was in the West Garden. There's probably the word garden somewhere that is, because that's the name of the area, right? West Gate Path. So maybe gate and path might be somewhere like lowercase is what I'd expect, because all the other words were lowercase except dock. Why is dock uppercase there? I don't know. I do not have any theories. So I give up for now. These things are going to come to me slowly but surely. I know that like it's happening. The game is like slowly infusing itself with my neurons. And does that even make sense? Infusing itself with. No, you don't infuse with. Infusing into. It's infusing into my neurons. And we will eventually understand everything. 68642, is that relevant to anything? 1915, so this is only 3 years after getting the house. Interesting. I wonder what the deal was. We don't know what was paid. Must have been a lot, right? So yeah, why the heck do you say Swan Song HSS? It's cool to have figured that out. I finally know what the security monitor letters mean. I can't believe I thought it was an X that whole time. I mean, I can believe it, because I'm a fool. Should we go that way? Sure. We've got the steps to do weird things like this. And the money. So we're thinking maybe furnace, maybe throne room, maybe anything, I don't know. Sorry, not furnace, freezer. So we do want to get rid of red rooms. So I wish I could block them. Let's just get it. We're going to get the archives. I know it's such a terrible thing, but we're going to get it and we're going to deal with it. It's going to be fine. We've got 4 dice. We can deal with it. We have to get it out of the way, basically. I thought we'd already done the dark room. Guess not. We get more keys. Don't really see a reason to. Almost don't want to do the archive one because it could be the freezer. I specifically want that in a certain place. Let's get rid of the dark room here. Sure. We could have got keys, but you will turn off, won't you? Yeah. Okay. So I kind of want to like avoid going into the spaces next to the furnace. I'd like a right turn, but I guess I'd be happy to not have it. Should we do this? We don't have to enter. What's in there? What's that? Oh, it's the wrench. I've already done the digging. I could be fine with it taking some items off me. Get the wrench and change the rarity of some rooms. What have you taken? Oh, it takes 1. Okay, I'm fine with that. Perfectly fine. And secret garden key, okay. Anything else we can get from here? When are these names going to be relevant? Someday. Probably. So we're not doing there yet. I'm going to try and get everything else out of the way first. Especially red rooms. Why did they turn that way? I guess it's fine. We've got the. We can come in from the top with the aquarium as well. What are these things? What are you? Oh, that's that. That's a key. I see. Apples. 4-way rooms. I do not want. I just don't want to be stacking things against me right now. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. So not going that way. Do I want to do the dark room now and do a random draw? I mean, if there's one that takes a gem, I can do that and it won't be the freezer, sure. Okay, one of these two. What are you? Okay, that's a good one to get. Neat. Very good. More money. Do I think I can make the freezer happen? It'd be great to get the other room as well. I can never remember the right name. The study. The study. Do we know what the let's find out what the study costs. That'd be good to know. Should I draft this here and then we have a right turn? Or we could do the random one. Let's let's do the random one. What is it? Ah, okay, interesting. So we would need to draw downwards into here. So that was a bit risky. Don't have that. Is there a thing on the floor? Nope. Okay. Okay, so now to the aquarium, right? And we want to check what the study cost is. Study. Here you are. Nothing. Okay. So if we do pick a random room, it might be the study. So we're going to leave all 3 spaces next to the furnace available, and we'll just walk all the way back around again. I think we'll be fine for steps. Like, there's a lot of ways. Oh, hello. There's a lot of ways for us to get steps. Lots of gems, lots of keys. So if we did get the study, that'd be nice. Because with each of those 3 rooms, I'd be able to do 8 redrafts with the gems. Oh my gosh. It'd be great to get the study. It might actually be feasible to get the freezer if that happens. And we've got the solarium as well, so freezer's more likely to happen. We do kind of need to get the red rooms out of the way, so there's potentially another room that's going to cost us lots of steps, the weight room. But we'll see what happens. Now the question is, if I get the study like here, so I just get it, and I might then only have 2 chances. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. We're gonna have to make that decision in a second. Potentially. Gymnasium. We'll put you there. Sure. Okay. I'm fine with that. Nothing in here. Now the best thing would be if we can get past here, so like a straightforward one, which we can. I wanted to study, so I want to force a blue really, and I can't force blue. So maybe I just get it anyway and put something else down. Sure. The hallway, or get rid of another red room. I guess we'd have better choice of the red room we're getting rid of, which would be pretty good. Do we have a keycard today? We do. So if we got the yeah, I might do. Oh, I could turn the wrong way though. That's not a good idea. Let's do the hallway, and we'll probably get a 4-way corridor, won't we? Probably. What costs 2? I think the 4-way passage does, doesn't it? It's not going to be something that they all turn in different directions, so let's get it. Yes, okay, phew. Phew, I know the game well enough to know that. Okay, casino if we want more money. Sure. Could be interesting to try and gamble for some more money if it comes to it. I guess we get this as well. Where do we want to spend the 400? Oh yeah, in the gift shop. Yes, of course. Normal key here. Could get rid of the lavatory. Or we could attempt to get the... let's see if we can get the study. There's a non-zero possibility. And these are free redraws, and I don't really care what goes here. Study. Amazing. Okay. Okay. I've set everything up perfectly for this to be the one. This is the run, right? Oh my gosh, that's sudden music stuff again. Do we need to look at anything else in here again? Is there anything in the letters that I need to remember? M. Caleb. I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to keep drawing though to get rid of other stuff. If only the archive weren't interfering with the whole process. We basically only get 2 per draft now. Is there anything in particular I care about? Not really. Lots of gems. There are also gems in the shop as well, aren't there? We can see what that is. Let's get the lots of gems and then we can go and collect them and use them for the redrawing. And the stick spots, so we might get some steps here as well. Delicious nothing steps. Tasty, just air. Okay, is there anything on this? No. Okay, this I don't really mind. This can be whatever. Get rid of another red room. Yeah. We could have the red crown as well, but I mean, making all those things happen at once. Pretty unlikely. No secret messages in this. Pharaoh, yeah, your name's on the plan. The word this is 4 letters. Does like the word gate fit? No, no G in the first one. Get rid of the weight room. It's gonna be half my steps. Can I recover my steps anywhere? It might be tricky actually. Locker room with keys? That would probably do pretty well because we've got the spoon, haven't we? So, yeah, maybe that's what we do. So weight room here. And then because we want access to that anyway, so yeah, we're going to do it. We are doing it. Imagine it's like you also lose double when you use the weight room. Okay, so we don't have many steps. And now, we see what happens if we try and draw the thingy here. And so we are just gonna... Do I care which one I use? Either way, it's just a resource I'm using, so it doesn't really matter. Obviously the attic would give us more, but I think we just go for it. Redraw. Redraw. It could be that one. What's its rarity? It's like unusual, right? So here we can actually see the rarity. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's unusual. I think it's a 3. So that's a 2. So that's something we can use. Ooh. So that's a 3, but it's 2 things. So it's definitely not that. I hope I haven't just gone past it because I wasn't like focusing on all. No, I would have noticed. I would have noticed, right? Freezer. It's a 4. I've done the freezer. The freezer is next to the thing. The freezer is next to the furnace. Go on, temperature. Go, 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 go. Really high. Is it happening? Come on. 0. Where does it need to get to? It's all melting. There's no animation for it. $17. Is that enough? Keep melting. Keep melting. Why are you not melting anymore? Melt. They're literally right next to each other. They're adjacent to each other. What else can I do? What else can I do? Wait, it hasn't even defrosted my... Oh, I'd have to walk into the furnace, wouldn't I? What's going on? Why is the admin key so important that there's so many hints for it? Like, we can just take anybody's name and type it in, basically. I'm confused. Why are you not defrosting? Defrost. Do I have to do something else? They're literally adjacent to each other, in the same rank, and they're next to each other. I'm so confused. Is that not what I was trying to do? I guess I was trying to do something else? This could be good, I guess. Oh gosh. No, I'm going to leave you as you are. That door suddenly changed. How many doors do we have? A few. What's behind them? Silver key. And this, of course. What's going on? I mean, I might as well carry the money over, so I don't want to unfreeze. But what's going on? How do I make the thing? Well, let's go to the locker room and get some food. Because I would like to understand this. Like, it seemed to be just to do with how close they were, right? There's something in the lab about temperatures. Do I also have to do experiments? Although I did experiments, I did 3 of them. What's going on? Oh. If I'm picking up things like that, I should probably wait. So, gems and coins leave. That's always that, so why do I bother doing this? Unless there's a hint on it that I will now understand. Don't think so. It's a free key. Gems and coins leave. You're not going to have any food in you. Gems and coins leave. Because I can melt my inventory and then freeze it again. There we go, some steps. That is how that works, right? I think so. Pretty sure. I hope it is. Okay, steps are pretty good. Steps are going to be very good now. In fact, I could probably stop. Yeah, okay. So, going to that room over there. Do a lot of rotating. I'm having to cross this room a lot. So never go, just go, like, take the corners. Does the route between them matter? Like the distance between them? Okay, so this is gonna... Yeah, my accounts have been thawed. Now, could you please thaw the freezer? I swear it said, like, they just had to be in the same rank as each other. It was like... There was something about them being in the same rank. I don't remember where I read that. And then there was also something about them being... in the same, like near each other, I think. I don't know. I'm probably just making stuff up. Loads of money. So tomorrow could be the blue tents day. Do I want to open more? What else is beeping here? What else is beeping here? Oh, hello. Because there could be more money. I've only got 2 keys. Well, there's probably more keys around the house, although I think... Like, what am I going to use them on? Like... I mean, that might be a locked door. There's only one space. Like, who cares? Let's just open. Open. Okay. Open. Oh yeah, that's always that, isn't it? No, I could have thought about that. So it's that one, the first one here, and the first one here. That were always the... Is this one always empty? Maybe. There's always the end ones that don't really have much to them. Maybe. I guess I didn't open that one. Alright, so then we freeze again. And then we end the day. I don't think I care about drawing the next room. Although, what if it's the throne room? Nah, we'll do that another day if it comes up. I'm so sad that this didn't work. Freeze. Wait. No, I can't. No, you're telling me that even though it's not fully defrosted, can I not climb in and refreeze? No, I thought it would just be if it's like fully defrosted. I can't use it again. But no, I just... Oh dear. I could have carried over like 190 coins, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get some more. That's not how it works, apparently. Is there some way I can turn the... Can I destroy the furnace, get rid of it? Oh. So, like, furnace has done literally 2 things I don't want it to do. Well, it's done one thing that I didn't... It's not done one thing that I wanted to do, which is this. What the heck? What's the rule? What's the rule for melting this place? If not that. I guess we'll find out another time. Oh, I don't get to carry the money over. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. I thought I could refreeze it. Maybe you could never refreeze it? Well, if it's like below 0, then can you refreeze it? It's fine. I mean, we get this kind of money often. I thought we'd finally done it. I thought I'd done the perfect run where we finally had these two things next to each other, and this will be defrosted. But it only went up to 17 degrees, even though they're directly next to each other. How does that make sense? Do you need to be powered or something? Does the powering make it hotter? I mean, that's possible, maybe? Do you have to do... I'm not that far away from it there, the aquarium. This must be a real big secret if it's hidden behind such complex setup. Oh, what a terrible way for this to end. Let's go draw that other room, just in case it ends up being good. Can it salvage my run? Oh, there's actually 2. No, the one I can't get access to, but the other one I can. There's 2 doors into it. Oh, that's so sad. That's like the saddest thing ever. I could have just ended the day and taken across loads of money and gems, but I thought it was going to work that way. It didn't work that way. No. Well, now I know, I guess. What a painful lesson. Very, very painful lesson. Yeah, take my money. I don't care. I get to keep it anyway. Guess I can spend gems to redraw. Maybe we'll find the throne room. Oh. Reclaim the crown? Okay. Hello? Okay, run has been salvaged. Ah, sanctum key. And we've got steps. We can get there. Okay, it is just here. Another king room. Can you give me some amazing way to carry stuff over to the next room? What's beeping right now? The chair? The throne? Probably shouldn't just call it a chair. It's more than a chair, right? So wait. Oh. Another lever, but it's down? So that doesn't seem interactive. This does. What? Oh, it's down because I'd already loaded the one before. So this is another north lever. Is that all it is? What is it? Oh, there's a coin on the floor. That's what's doing it. Reclaim the crown. Yeah? Wait, what? What's happening? What do I do here? Wait, what did you give me? You gave me a sanctum key. Okay, so I guess that is a big thing. But I guess otherwise there's nothing else. You can't sit on the throne. Nothing on the back of the throne. Okay, I mean otherwise there's the lever. So it's a lever room now. The sanctum key is the other thing I got from it. These aren't the special torches, no. The swords look like potentially usable. These all look the same as these candles. One of them's burnt down. But they're not the special candles. Okay. Okay, sanctum key. Alright, let's go do that. I don't think I'm missing anything in there. At least something's come out the end of this run. Whew. But, I mean, it's just going to be another sigil room that we don't know how to solve yet. Although one of them, no. I was going to say we have a good guess, but we've already guessed at wind for it, so I don't think we know the other bit. I think it's the type of society that we don't know. Okay. Still don't know this 4-letter code, of course. Swan fits, but it doesn't work. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get to freeze my stuff. Although, if I hadn't unfreezed it, I wouldn't have been able to place the throne room. So, I guess in some ways that was a good thing. So we've done all 4 of those. Yes, we've done that one, but we haven't done that one, which is Kororika. Which we are missing the mode of transport for. That's the only one we're missing mode of transport for. It's the snowy mountains. Can we like see the thing? The picture? No, in fact, I think it's not even there. I think it adds it afterwards. There's not even a desk there, is there? Interesting. So then of the other 2, we're closest on Morajai. naval wind, and we don't know type of city. Morajai is this one. The other one is nuance, which we know is aviation, but then nothing else. Yes. Okay. Well, we have another inner sanctum room open. But we'll wait until we have all the information. Gosh, when will that be? The security monitors were like nothing. Like, what is going on? What is going on in this game? We've still got the blessing of the monk. Do we want to start the day with the freezer? No. Unless it's like melted when it's out there. I guess it might be like powered off. How do I do this then? Do I need another clue before I even make this happen? Like maybe that needs to be powered. Maybe I need to read what's in the lab again. I don't know. Look for the solarium in the outer room. Or the throne room. So why does it say reclaim the crown? The former seat of power of Arinda areas will the current era in the rise of the Red Banner. Why does it say that? I guess because you can open the north door and get the crown from there? I guess? But we can already access the north lever, so I don't get that. There's got to be something more to that room, right? Right? Maybe we'll find out later. Yeah, what shall I make the outer room be? The casino. I'm not sure. The chapel. The trophy room, get 8 gems. The vault, get 40 coins. Guaranteed. And then maybe we'll be able to carry them over in some way at some point. I can't believe I lost that opportunity, but I did get the throne room, so it's fine. Let's go sit in the vault, I guess. I guess. Sure. It's funny how the spiral staircase that goes to the well is up there, what's the fountain is there, and the door, therefore, you'd expect that, sorry, the passage that we go down to come into the basement that we keep using would be like, I don't know, like over there or over there, like somewhere around there, but no, it's like over, actually it is kind of over off in that direction. I don't think no, it doesn't quite work out. But it is not a million miles away, like that's now like over there. Actually, maybe that works out actually. It's like over there, I'm gonna come out here, it's behind us. Oh, maybe that does work, okay. Ish. What the hell does the castle thing mean in the chess place? Should we do the chess thing? Get the like maybe having the flame thing in the freezer would make it hotter. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. I thought it was done. For like the two things that I thought I was going to be able to do using that freezer at that moment, both failed. Both failed. How sad. And then we learnt this and it meant nothing. It probably means something. Swan song, HSS. But why? Why is that such an important clue? Where are we going? To the vault, which I think is here? No. Next one? Yeah. Okay. I think we're just going to end here. That is such a weird room, because we basically just already have access to the north lever. It costs so much. Weird. Weird, really weird. Let's end the day here, okay. So we'll start the day with basically 150. So we'll get back to 200 very easily. So if we do get to carry it over, it'll be fine. Okay, roll it. Whew. Gosh, this game. Garden Castle of Fire and Ice. Interesting. Well, yeah, because I did the furnace and the freezer. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Oh, and it's a throne room. 5 green rooms, throne room, furnace, freezer. And it's icy here. Where's the fire, though? Nowhere. Oh, I guess that on the outside, yeah. Why did that not work? I guess we'll find out at some point. But now I know that that's not what I need to do. So what do I need to do? I don't know. Right. See you next time, folks. Goodbye.